Hello, everybody. Uh, we're here. I'm here. I'm playing a video game that is fun sometimes, usually. Not as much when you're doing Lost Eye Blue. Oh, and I need to unplug my controller because it's got drip going on. Let's try that again. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, how's everybody doing? Um, where was I? I don't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's in the forest, right? The DLC. Gonna hopefully beat Artorias today, because I vaguely. So I know there's like this forest area that's like dark root. It's and then there's like a city area with the monsters, the abyss, and then there's like a cave area with the living humanity. Um, that's what I remember as far as like what to expect. So yeah, that's that. We'll see how it actually goes. Oh, I guess. Oh, I never noticed that these guys are just they're made of roots and stuff. They just also wear clothes and use weapons. So they're because I got the mosque up and I was like, oh, that's kind of like the grassroot guys. And then it's like, oh, that's probably what they were once upon a time. Are you ready for more pain and suffering tomorrow? Probably. Hopefully Mathos is there to join me for all the pain and suffering. Um, but that's that. Should be fun. Um, yeah, how are you guys doing? And oh yeah, that's the Artorias Arena, I believe. Which he's not like right there, right? Yeah, I got like a whole dungeon to go through. But I really have no idea how long this section's gonna be because I haven't done it. I've done it like what? And I almost fell because I didn't see the pit. Because I know there's like one of these, at least one of these is an elevator for a shortcut. But because yeah, I'm pretty sure I've only done DLC like once, maybe twice. Because I might have done it like I don't know, because I think I played the game on 360 and I'm pretty sure I beat it, and then when it came out on PC with Prepare to Die edition, so I played it again. And then I don't know how many times I've beaten the game, but I've definitely played it quite a bit. But mostly, yeah, because it was across two consoles, it would have been, what's it called? Yeah. I'll just drop that there before I get even more lost in the sauce. Okay. But anywho, yeah, I don't know. I guess one thing that's just kind of cool thinking about is how, like this is, it's kind of like because it's basically dark root, but it's doing it with very different enemies and from a different angle. So it's like might as well be a new area, which I think is good reuse of content. Ouch. Okay, that's a lot. And he's got a lot of health too, or a lot of defense rather. Okay, that was close. How did that not hit me? Anyway, what's up with you guys? I am doing pretty good. Still doing school stuff, reading a book. Did most of my weekly assignments. It's pretty much just the book that's left, actually. Or not the book. I know I don't have to read the whole book, but I'm doing like it's like 300 something pages, almost 400 pages, and I do have to read it and another book by within a 3-week period. So hopefully I can do a good, or like because so like I kind of have a quota for myself based on the page count, so I can kind of read it across the, the weeks while also doing stuff for my other 2 classes. So we'll see. Oh, another little guy. Yeah. Do you backstab? No, doesn't look like it. I don't know about this area. Unfortunate. Yeah, I am pretty sure I explored it, but I don't really remember where to go exactly. But I definitely did explore it because especially I don't know, like I remember especially the one I remember a lot is Bloodborne. I mean, obviously I'm skipping some stuff, but because Bloodborne had a Calamite. Um, because yeah, I don't know. For some reason, the Bloodborne forest, like I kept exploring it, and I just kept finding more stuff, more areas I hadn't gone to, and I was like, how is this place so fucking big? Um, yeah, I got distracted. Oh, that's what was following me. Oh, he didn't do his explosion thing. There we go. Oh! Okay. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, it's just following me. Alright, that's nice. This could get bad if I get in between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, speaking of... Oh, the scissors guys. I remember this guy definitely helped kill me before. Maybe not this specific one, but okay, that was not a roll. Okay. Anyway, God fucking damn it. Well, that was fucking stupid. Okay, well, egg on my face. God damn it. Okay. Situation awareness is key. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Good shit. Anyway, got my almost dropped my controller. What was I saying? I don't know. Because obviously I feel like I've done so much school stuff. I haven't done other stuff, which I guess I might have talked about a little bit before. Because I think of my 3 classes I'm taking: American literature, English literature, and astronomy. English literature is luckily the work's pretty easy, but it's definitely pretty standard, where it's basically like, I thought that was a message. I saw the black and orange, and I was like, cool, message, I should read that. It was just mushrooms. So like, the English lit is definitely, I think he just fucking fell. Idiot. Something happened. So yeah, the English literature class is pretty standard. It's basically just like reading poetry and commenting on it, with answering some questions to show that we understood it, basically. Taking part in a group discussion. So yeah, nothing... Okay, he's like running to go get backup. Is that what it is? He also dies in 1 hit. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so it just feels the most standard, I guess, where the astronomy is like, it's got lectures and questions. Where, the teacher has, I don't know, she's definitely made it more engaging, like, there's lectures I can listen to, and, Okay. Fuck you too. I think I'm gonna skip it. Woo! So yeah, the astronomy is cool, and then American literature is more self-guided, where like this first, I guess there's 5 units. Unit 1 was just week 1, so we're technically in unit 2, which is going to be weeks 2 through 4 or 5, I think. And the idea is to we have like a few poems that I've already read that were mandatory, and then we have our own self-guided readings, which is what I was talking about, which I think is neat because I just get to read, within a selection. Like, it's basically like from this time period, read anything from an American author. So I was able to, and she gets, there's like, oh, here's this collection, here's this, some suggestions for all the units and stuff. And then, so I already have 2 books, which I can talk about in a minute, but I guess the final paper is meant to be a sort of like, she said she was sort of drawing from like how she had school in English, in England, or I guess how she described it was that, like, basically you had the semester or the school year, and you basically, like, at the end you did a final paper more or less justifying your time, but you got to do the actual, like you got to choose what you read and researched. And so basically how she's doing it is, for the last paper I just have to do a book or novel review. I'm pretty sure, tell me if I've talked about this, by the way, because I feel like I have with other people, but I don't remember I've done it on stream, is the problem. Okay, this part sucks. I think I've died here before. Yeah, because there's 2... Yeah, I don't really like the golems. They're tough. They just take too many hits, especially 2 of them at once. It is ridiculous. But anyway, here's a shortcut, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Cool. So that means I can probably I'll go heal up and, Oh no, this is not the shortcut. This is straight Tortorius. But I think this is the shortcut. Right. Or this leads to the shortcut, rather. But anyway, so, oh! Chester! I remember you, vaguely.
Let me guess. Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off.
Oh, he's also from the future. Okay.
Yes, of course.
Huh.
Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land.
I definitely like, because I feel like...
At least now there are 2 of us. Like,
when you have, stuff like that, like transference, like in Isekai, or, it's kind of neat to see, because, like, usually it's a reason to put, like, 1 character there, but I like it when they sort of explore the idea of multiple characters being there.
Across Knight Artorius?
But in this case, he's pretty, he's just a merchant.
Abysswalker
so
from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me. So,
what does that even mean?
What did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business. I've little to talk about, really. Oh, you know me. What do I know?
Good laughs. Ooh. These, I might buy some of these, just in case I run into a weird situation. You just sell some good general stuff.
So long.
Cool. Anyway, so I was saying, so, for my, the first part, for this unit, I'm reading, The Administratrix, which is the first cowboy novel. It's written by a woman who is very, she was an activist for women's suffrage, and, Like, that definitely reflects, like, I just read two conversations between, because the first part has been a romance. I do know where it goes, but the first, the stuff I read today had two conversations between the main, you know, the main character, Mary, and the Jim, the cowboy. Well, there's multiple cowboys, but he's like the main one. And like where he's talked to her multiple times, basically being very aware of the position that women have, and you know, maybe a bit blaming them a bit too much and saying they should speak up more. Was she kind of arguing that they're kind of like not allowed to? But showing an awareness that would be uncharacteristic, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, she's making her, intent, very like. I get she's putting her ideals out there, but it's very clear. But anyway, so I thought that was interesting because the novel that was originally credited, like used to be credited as the first cowboy western novel, basically, and sort of like the one for creating the heroic image of the cowboy, is called The Virginian, which was published 10 years later, so not the first cowboy novel. And I want to read them, and I'll end up contrasting them, I'm sure, because you have like, because apparently this other novel is very much like, the kind of like glamorizes what was going on in the West, or in the exploration of the, the colonialism and the violence and all of these things that nowadays, like if you read like Blood Meridian or watch 1886, which was the Yellowstone prequel, then it's like, oh yeah, this is fucked up. But with the Virginia, it sounds like it kind of glamorizes that in the same way a lot of older movies did. So I'm not looking forward to it in the sense of that I think I'll enjoy it, but okay, actually I'm going to real quick send the elevator up because Artorias could kick my ass. I've not fought him in a while. I've been meaning to, but I keep getting cursed in Night Rain, and the game won't let me fight him, and it's sad. Oh, that looks like it could drop down there. Oh yeah, there's an item. Yeah, okay, well, no, I'd probably die. I'm not going to drop down there, but it definitely looks like traversable. What are your thoughts on Steel Ball Run versus JoJo? I mean, Steel Ball Run's just my favorite part of JoJo, but JoJolian's like... I think JoJolian's top 3 after part 7 and 4, so JoJolian's really fucking good. Like, we did a Weep Crew episode on it. Weep Club. Wow. With Bindi. If you never saw it, you should check it out, because I thought it was a really good discussion. I even re-listened to it after rereading JoJolian, and there were some points that I didn't remember. So I think it's really good. I feel like with Steel Ball Run, like, everyone loves it, so I don't need to go out of my way, because it is really good, but I don't feel the need to go out of my way for it. There he is. I didn't think I'd be fighting him this soon, though. Okay, too slow. Okay, this is... alright. Okay, I rolled the wrong way. Okay, cool. Hit him once. Nice. Seems to only do 3? No, he does more than... He did. Okay, and he rolls. Okay, you need to stop with that one. Okay, this guy... Alright. Okay, so it seems it does do it 3 times at most. So he does it like twice and... What? How did that hit me? What? Sorry, I'm locked in. Oh, that's... Oh, like Sif. Sif does that. Oh, nice. That still hit him. Do I want to get away from this? I think so. Nope, I guess I get it. I'm supposed to get him for that. Okay. Alright, stamina! Heal! Jeez, how did that hit me twice? Are you kidding me? I love the moves. Oh no, I'm already out of drink. Okay, I'm gonna lose here. Okay, this halberd, he's so big. Jeez, buddy, I can't hit him? Okay. No, I think if you read part 6 and then read part 7, it's part 7, okay, here, let me ask a question. Can you tell when Steel Ball Run stops being in Shonen Jump? Because I literally, unless I paid attention to the chapter length, or maybe, I don't remember there being, a big shift in art. Yeah, and also having 5 Estus didn't help, so I should probably pop some humanity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. But I mean, not to say there's no shift, but honestly, it's just as much as from Araki becoming better as an author than as it is, what's it called? The magazine, yeah, that's my argument at least. Excuse me. Ugh. Anyway, cool. Because yeah, honestly, would have had more time to fight him if I had more Estus. Even though he definitely unfortunate for that double, when he charged me and he somehow hit me twice. I don't know if that was, what the fuck that was, but oh well. Anyway, so yeah, and then I guess the other thing I was going to say about my English class before I had to lock in for Artorias was, yeah, the final is supposed to be a book or novel report. I'm gonna, when she starts asking about what novel we're interested in reading, because again, it's American author from basically any point from the 1860, the end of the Civil War, or no, maybe the start of the Civil War, but basically any point from then until now. So, I'm the one I'm interested in right now, because I actually had the idea to do this for a video, but American Psycho, basically. So reading that and talking about it in relation to incel culture, I guess. And in fact, that's part of the through line, because the reason I became interested in the Virginian was because it talked about how this novel is sort of like giving a symbol of, I guess, or giving an example of manliness, and in a way, in a time period in which women were becoming more socially visible and trying to get more rights, basically. So there's this element of oh, women are trying to assert themselves, so men need to use, in this novel as an example, are asserting their own masculinity in response, basically, which I'll get to that in a second, and how that ties to American Psycho. But if you okay, come on, do your, okay, not good. At least it didn't hit me twice. It's nice. What are you, a Dark Souls character rolling away like that? Come on, dear. Oh, okay, I forgot about that attack. Gross. He splooged on me. Okay, that's bullshit. Nice delay. No, he's definitely like, you can see the, like, he definitely is very standout amongst Dark Souls bosses, I feel like. Because you have, like, Ornstein and Smo, I guess, as far as, like, characters in armor. But even, like, and just the fact that he's, like, oh, no, yeah, I want to get away from that. Even just the fact that he's just, like, the fact that he has moves like a Dark Souls player. Okay. Oh, how did that still hit me? I thought it rolled pretty good. Okay. Because he's not quite the same as the Soul of Cinder, but just I was thinking about how he's kind of like a mirror match fight, kind of like the Owl 2 in Sekiro. Okay, that was really close. Jeez. This guy does so much damage. It's hard to punish. Oh yeah, that's right. I did think like, oh, if I need to find, if I find one or two more Titanite chunks, I can upgrade my sword. Upgrade my halberd. I do like the backslash jump. See, because my instincts, part of me wants to roll towards that, but clearly I don't really understand the. Stop doing that one specifically. That attack sucks. Drink. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I rolled backwards. Okay, I did better, but I think we're gonna look in. But there's nowhere to buy chunks is the problem. Wait, actually, no, hold on. I think I'm gonna, because I was hoping to find chunks here, but I've not had any luck. But let me, in fact, I just wanna check something. Okay, I need 2 more chunks, so let me, I'm gonna do push-ups in a second, I just wanna, oh, no. I do have 2 slots. Wait, no. Oh, no. Never mind. I think there's a way so you can talk to Frampt. I think, and he can turn your your chunks into large Titanite shards. So it's like he could maybe take my, but I don't think he'll talk to me, so I can't have him turn my slab into a chunk, couple chunks, and then get a level +5 lightning halberd. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go to New Lander real quick and try and get 2 more chunks. Whether I find them in a chest, or if I get them from the dark raids. Oh, hold on. No, I can't warp to the Abyss. I have to warp to Firelink because I was about to like, oh, I'll put on my ring and I'll warp to the Abyss, and it's like, wait, no, that's not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna like be stuck at the bottom of the Abyss. There we go. Won't have used that, but I will get the I should also equip, what are they called? No, not Purging Stones. Transient Curses, because I will be running into some spooky I think you can run, but yeah, you can run past them, but just in case I get into an awkward situation, better safe than sorry, especially when I don't really need the Transient Curses anymore. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, school's been kind of dominating a lot of my time, college, so I have not sure. I mean, I'm not caught up with Ikoku Nikki or Diary with Witch, which is the only season I'm watching. I am caught up with and almost done with Idle Precure, which that's gonna make me feel things because there's one episode list, which I have not gone out of my, because I remember I saw it being added to the site, AnyList, because they'll notify you when things are added to the site in franchises that you've watched, or like when episodes of shows that you're watching have aired or whatnot. So I did. That's how I saw the title for the new Precure, but I've not. I'm pretty sure the designs are probably out by now. It literally airs a week from now. But I'm kind of just gonna. I just want to see it on my own, basically. Which I also would have liked that for the mid-season cures in Idle Precure, but I got spoiled on that. So okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep exploring here until I find 2 Titanite chunks somewhat, because I know there's areas I haven't explored because, what's it called? There's a Titanite slab here too, and I'm pretty sure I didn't get it. I mean, maybe I did get it from the chest, because I have 2. I have 2 Titanite slabs. So maybe I'm trying, because I know I got one from finishing the Siege quest line, but I don't remember where I got the other one. Because I know there's yep, I hear him. Oh, and there is a ghost, so I should probably pop a transient curse just in case. Anyway, trying to think of something else to talk about, which is a bad sign for 3 seconds into the stream, it feels like. I mean, luckily, hopefully it won't be, I won't be stuck for too long on Artorias. I don't know why I'm opening those, like they'll have something in them, like it's Night Rain or something. That's the Abyss. That's, I think. I don't want to go that way. No, that's the way I came. Anyway, because yeah, I really wish I could be playing more Utawara Mono, honestly. But I just haven't had the time. Animal Crossing is still fun. I've been going to the island a lot because I've been trying to get the a wetsuit so I can do the deep sea fishing at the island, and I did finally get it today, kind of. I don't really like using cheats or cheating or anything, but I guess the exception to that is if I fuck up, and which in this case so the first time the other time I was thinking of is when I was doing my Demon Souls playthrough for the video that I never made. There's supposed to be another building area that I remember, because that's where you get the there was an ember that I got, I think, right? Or maybe I did get a Titanite slab there. I don't know. I remember poking around in that area, but did I ever do this outside area? I don't think I did. But I don't think there'll be Titanite chunks necessarily, because that'd be pretty early. Oh, maybe it's over here. But anyway, so in Demon Souls, I accidentally dropped my official's hat because I forgot that I needed it to, because I was like, oh, you need this to talk to Yuria. Well, I'm not going to talk to Yuria. I'm going to kill her. So I dropped it, and then I realized, like, wait a minute. No, you needed to get to Yuria. You need to take it off to talk to Yuria. So I used a save editor to basically give me the hat back so that I could do it properly. And in Animal Crossing, I would I fucked up today because I guess what happened is, so in order to get the wetsuit you need to get like 40 medals on the island, and I had done that. I had bought the wetsuit, and then I guess my brain fucked, or I didn't really pay attention because I was like done for the day, so I was just trying to hurry. I wasn't really reading the text. I was just trying to hurry and go home. What I guess happened is because, so apparently when you buy an item, they just put it in the box for you because you have a different like pouch on the island in New Leaf. Ugh. And okay, that's not invisible wall. And I guess when you buy something on the island with the medals, they just put the item in the box to send back to home, so that because you're gonna go, you can't use, you can use it on you can just use the rental on the island, so it's like whatever. But I think I didn't really realize that. So I went into the inventory and I changed where it was. In my head, I put it in the box. But in retrospect, what I'm pretty sure happened is I didn't put it in the box. I took it out of the box and put it in my pocket, and then I'm pretty sure the game even warned me to put stuff in the box before I left because it recognized that I had an item in my pocket. So when I got to the island, there was nothing in my pocket because you don't take what's in your pockets, and there was nothing in the box because I took it out of the box instead of putting it in the box. So I basically grinded up 40 medals to throw away what I just spent them on. So I found a save editor and just put it in, got the exact same item and just put it in my pocket again, because I'm not grinding up 40 medals again. Yeah, it looks like I did already get that. Okay, well, I don't know where to find Titanite chunks easily aside from grinding. Oh, I guess the Black Knights, but oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Okay, I can just do that, yeah. Because I did forget about that, because, yeah, they give you the chunks, and I've already, because I have the Lord Vessel, so I'm not going to fight Gwyn, but I can just go in here. Whee! Use this time months to be... Oh, okay. And is that because the author hasn't published it yet, or because it hasn't been translated yet, or what? I don't know. Anyway, we see this cutscene early, and then we'll go get just 2 chunks from, which probably should just be 1 run if I think they're guaranteed to give them. Because I remember having to farm these guys for the extra Black Knight items. But obviously I don't need to do that. Like, even if I get the Black Knight Halberd, it's staying in the box. As awesome as it is. Because I'm pretty sure I would need to level up a lot anyway. Oh, he hasn't posted a chapter. Okay, that's where yeah. Because I don't know how long the translation takes following the release of the chapter. So I don't know, because it's like, I'm not really in when it comes to light novels, I guess. Because, like, obviously with manga, I know how that works, where it's like the chapter gets, released physically and or digitally, and then people translate it as soon as possible, and then they upload that. I've been dealing with that for a long time. So actually 20 years now. Oh god! So this April is going to mark the 20th year anniversary of me reading One Piece weekly. I just realized, because I was thinking about weekly manga. Okay, cool. 1 more. Which probably won't be that guy, because I'll probably kill like 2 or 3 more, because of how I think it's like, yeah, 1 of them drops, because there's red. I think 2 of them here. I think there's like 5 and like 1. Yeah, so you get one each plus another. Woo! Jesus. Okay. Could parry, but that's really risky. I really don't want to get push-ups. God, I like the way it's like the explosion fucked up the rocks. you're too. Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Yep, see, that's what I thought. Okay, so I need to kill at least, like, but probably just do one run straight to the bot square. Obviously, if I'm not gonna fight him, because I don't even, like, that's just a double worst case scenario where it's like, okay, well, I didn't do the DLC, or so I'm gonna have to replay the game to get to the DLC, or I lose and have to do push-ups. So, which obviously I would rather do the push-ups than replay the entire game, but you know, it is what it is. So there's like one guy like standing off to the side over here. Or maybe I'm used to fighting him on this one because I kind of like, yeah, I think I'm used to luring. Or no, he just runs after you. That's why. Okay. This guy. Oh yeah, this guy looks like the guy that did go to Titanite Chunk. So. Okay, didn't die. Sad. Okay, we're set. Okay, I might as well grab this item while I'm here, and then I'll skedaddle. But yeah, obviously with light novels, I'm not really as familiar with the release cycle. You know, I imagine it's more or less the same, like they upload it to Shosetsu Ninaru for the individual chapters at first, and then, you know, someone will translate it. Okay, cool. Well, so I got what I wanted, so let's reinforce weapon. Yay! Repair equipment just in case. And then we'll, okay, go back to Artorias again. I think we want the Sanctuary Garden. No, Ulusil Sanctuary. I don't remember what Sanctuary Garden is. And yeah, because I know like novels, whole novels do get translated at some points, but not always. Like, which I think about because of the Monster Hunter light novels that I read for the Monster Hunter video that I never finished because the third and fourth novel were the second one wasn't even that good, frankly, but it was also kind of like not fit. Like the first one was very much like, here is a complete story that also like explores the themes in a lot of different ways, especially ways that the games can't really do. So I kind of like the first novel. The second one was just like, okay, they're fighting in the desert and there's more characters, and I guess more stories gonna happen in the next novel, yay. And it's like, okay, that's a one-shot now. That's pretty sick. Okay, cool. All right, hopefully the Artorias fight is easier now. But yeah, obviously I think a lot about the stuff I can finish now, but especially with classes going, it's like, well, it's gonna be hard to find kind of good rhythm. I mean, I'm like, I have a reason to look forward to spring break, even though, like, because normally I don't have a spring break. I have school, you know, or I have work, and that's it. But I guess, yeah, that's one thing. Well, I guess like the two things to look forward to is one, yeah, now like those vacations actually mean something to me, and two, my goal especially is to transfer for the 2027-2028 school year to a 4-year university, and I probably won't be doing full-time work at that point is the goal. So yeah, I want to look forward to that, because that means I'm not doing a job like this, and I'm still, I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Okay, well, where's my souls? Okay, that's bullshit. Come on. That was a good block. I did not, kind of did it on an accident or reflex, but it was very necessary. Okay, rolling towards that is the way to go. And also, I feel like I've already done almost as much damage as I did on my last fight. Ah. Come on, do something. I can't see him! Good time to recover. Okay, I really can't trade bullets with them. I don't know what I'm trying. Okay, he's really just laying himself bare for me right now. What? How did, okay. Okay, recover that stamina. Recover that stamina. Good, good, good. Nice roll, idiot. Okay. Ooh! Come on. Whew. Okay, that was a little long-wise roll for a long-wise attack. Okay, haha, dodge that one, which I feel like I rarely dodge that one. Nice. I usually don't hit him with the heavy attacks. Or I usually don't use the heavy attacks in the first place. Okay. Woo! Jesus! Okay, doing really good, doing really good. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, come on! I rolled it right. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, okay, we recovered. I hit him once. Yeah, that fucking, I guess fire bombs would have been nice from Chester, so I could just pop one while he's doing that. One or two. Oh my god! That was a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm gonna need to fucking heal. Oh, the delay! Okay, I really need to double drink at some point, because... Double roll? What are you, me? Okay. Oh, he's getting more power. Does this like power him up? Is that what it is? Or I mean, I assume it powered him up. I don't know. If it was Night Rain, I'd see a indicator. Okay. I'm not. The rolls. They're so bad. Okay. Yeah! Woo! Oh, Jesus Christ. He's tough. Okay, I was expecting Bonfire to appear, but that's the later games. And also, yeah, the Abyss corruption spreading from where he came from. Woo! Okay, good shit. What is this? I'm not online. Okay. Yeah, this is the arena which they always try and never works. Or at least people always tend to just do it on their own anyway. I think this is Hawkeye Gaw. However you pronounce it, even though it's spelled like small, smo. It's not pronounced like smo. Anyway, cool. So all right, title achieved after less than an hour. That's pretty good, I'd say. I mean, obviously could have been better if I had been better of a fighter. Do I need a? Okay, well I guess I guess I need like a Hawkeye key or something like that, because that is not. That's probably death. Yeah. No reason to go down there. Oh yeah, here I'm whittling his arrows. Alright, cool. Cause yeah, Calamite is probably tougher. Manus is definitely, I'm a little afraid for Manus now because I got my fully upgraded weapon and Manus is a fucking piece of shit bitch. And at least I'll hopefully have the silver pendant by then. But yep, this is the area I remember really well or at least definitely going through more so than the forest. Because, yeah, I guess this one doesn't end with a boss, necessarily, but, it's probably, I feel like, because my endurance is pretty good, I don't know, I keep leveling that. My vitality, I could always use more vitality, though. Yep, there it is. I knew there's a guy. There's always a guy behind the corner. Okay, I need one two-handed hit will kill them, though, so that's good to remember, which is, huge. Probably just because from dying on this area a lot, I just... Well, okay. Anyway, yeah, because it is unfortunate that, like, yeah, because I guess, yeah, part of me would just, like, really like just a couple extra hours a week, to do other stuff, but, yeah, I don't know, I'm glad. You're feeling something, I suppose. So thank you for sticking with it. But I mean, obviously, I will keep streaming 100 Line and then Ace Attorney. So the streams aren't going to stop in general, just these. So, because yeah, it's pretty much just Manus and Gwyn. Like once I'm done with them, and there's like there's Syrian quest line. I think I need to give her Artorias' soul. Oh, I don't remember. I forgot about that guy. Where'd he go? But yeah, no, you're right, it is largely over. Because it definitely would have been fun to play Dark Souls 2 and, like, kept going, but, I'm just not, yeah, I just don't feel like I can at this point, or can justify it, I guess, to myself. Because, like, these streams are fun, but I just think the 100 Line Ace Attorney ones have just been, like, more entertaining, I guess. Like, and I feel like again, like, there's something to be said about, like, the vicarious feeling of watching someone else play something for the first time that you've already played, but, like, we don't really get that with these, so they're mostly just chatting streams, and that's cool, but, you know, not really what I want to spend my time doing on right now, I guess, so, oh well. Oh, you died. Oh, these guys are really susceptible to getting stabbed, which is a really way to put. That's a funny way to put it, I guess. And their spell is really good. Okay. Fuck. I feel like I shouldn't be alive. That was really fucking close. I feel like one of these spells just straight up pierces through walls, or maybe that was a hacking thing. Because I remember seeing, like, or just people commenting on how fucking strong the spell is in PvP. The dark orb spells are in PvP, which kind of necessitate having the silver pendant. Oh yeah, I guess that's like, yeah. Oh wait, no, this isn't. Oh yeah, I guess this is Londo, isn't it? Wouldn't it be? Because it sunk into becoming New Londo? Maybe. I'd have to compare the architecture. but I guess that makes sense. Which I don't know. I definitely think is cool. I don't know how because I know that the other like the there's other DLC. Like I almost said the other FromSoft DLC, but it's like because no, most like well maybe Old Hunters does. I feel like a lot of times they take place in the past. Where's that? Oh, I'm supposed to use the pendant here or get the pendant here. What's that? Like something's banging on something. That's weird. And also I hear another guy, but I don't see another guy. And because I do not exactly remember where to get the pendant. So I should be, but I know it's in like this. I'm pretty sure it's in this area, but well, I'm stuck or lost. Oh, I guess I could. Can I jump that? I guess we'll find out. That was a little risky, but we did it. It paid off. I don't know where to go, up or down though. Up is where idiots go, so I'll go that way first. Smoke in high places, as they say. Oh, those are still in Elden Ring. Very core. I guess like, maybe when Dark Souls, because like obviously Demon Souls happened and they never really had any. They had the emotes, but they didn't really have any other player communication. So with Dark Souls, they had to make something more clear, I guess. Especially since it was so popular. Because obviously Demon Souls didn't get DLC, even though it was primed for it in the sense that it had the what's it called? The regions that are the sixth Arkstone, right? The giants, I think, where we never got to see what their deal was because it was presumably cut content that So, but oh yeah, no, I was talking about like the trope of because Eliza P does it, and I'm pretty sure Shadows of the Erd Tree does it, where they examine the past of their worlds basically, and oh wow, that was a good snipe. Okay, it does some magic damage. Oh, I almost like rolled to the side and off the cliff. Like I felt it in my hands and I was like, oh, what have I done? And I can snipe with that shit too. Jesus, they suck. You stronger? Not much, if at all. Or because I just noticed the red eyes. Maybe they all had the red eyes and I just noticed that one because it was okay. Also, almost out of drink. Ah, trap. Okay, I missed every single one of those. Okay. Is there a magic user up there? Oh, this room. Fucking Dark Souls 2S room. I remember this one. I feel like you kind of want to kite. Are they even coming? No. Well, that guy might be coming. That's a magic user, though. Okay, this is looking shitty. That is a door, so I can go this way. You gonna follow me? Nope. Well, yes, apparently. Come on. All Alright, I'll let you follow me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I definitely feel like I remember this area a lot. Just because of the... Maybe it's just easier to parse with the... Because it's got the architecture, so there's more, like, landmarks and, direction, compared to the forest, which is more open. And even though there's definitely, like, you know, landmarks, but, like, it's navigable. But, oh, if you drink too much, your attack's true. This room might have... I've been in that room before. Yeah, there's a dead corpse. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's just the top of that other room. Yeah. But yeah, because I was just thinking it would be a shame to not be able to talk about ReZero, but I will be streaming, so I will have the opportunity to talk about it. It just won't be the same, quite, because I'll be doing it probably during battles in 100 line. Do something risky and stupid. Yay. It paid off. Stupid things pay off sometimes. That is another mimic. I love being able to kill these guys before they could do anything. Cause yeah, I think oh, crest key. That's probably toward the door for Hawkeye Golf, maybe. I was gonna say, cause me and Nun, I don't think it's gonna become content necessarily, but me and Nun have been talking about watching more seasonals. Oh yeah, no, I don't know if I mentioned this actually. So, cause it was relatively recent. Maybe I did, but is that a... I don't know if I want to go this way because it's a one-way. But basically, like, so Nun and I were playing Pokemon ROM hacks, and I got tired of them. So, that was still a one-way. It scared me, though, because I had to drop. So we're doing other stuff, but when we're talking about it, like, what else would we do aside from the Pokemon ROM hacks? Oh, check. Oh, okay, never mind. I just saw a chat disconnect message. We were one of the things we were debating. What we decided to do was we're gonna because Nun has had a number of goals he wanted to do for the year, and one of them was to play more games from 2026. So I'm helping facilitate that by virtue of basically we're playing. Because he had a list of games from 2026, releasing in 2026 that he had his eye on. And so basically we're going to play some of them. Or not play, okay, we're going to work our way there. Because of my completion autism. Two specific ones that we're focusing on first are Super Meat Boy 3D and Bubsy 4D. Which he was interested in them, so we're playing Super Meat Boy right now, but generally speaking, we're going to work our way through the Bubsy games and the two Meat Boy games. We have I think we're only missing one of the Steam Bubsy games, because we have the Perfect Collection, and we have Paws on Fire, which we got for less than $20 total. So I think there's one more Bubsy game that Woolies Strike Back or something like that. But we don't have. But other than that, we're pretty set. Cool. This is a good shortcut. And then Super Meat Boy Forever is pretty cheap. So, and it's only one more game. We both had Super Meat Boy okay, it's not that we both had Super Meat Boy. It's that we had 2 copies of Super Meat Boy in our Steam families, and me having my original one, and him having another one from someone else. So okay, this looks like it sucks. I keep thinking there's gonna be like a pit. Okay, cool. There's a. Okay. I'm surprised I lived that, honestly. I mean, luckily it wouldn't be hard to come back, but still. That did a lot of fucking damage, Jesus Christ. Okay! I had not seen their other spell before. What are you laughing at? Idiot. Oh, this guy. Not a boss, but he's a big guy for you, for me. Not for you. Just me. Oh, no. Yeah, this guy. I vaguely remember. There's like a. Isn't there? I can't even tell what he is. Okay, was it? Okay, I am out of drink, so hopefully I find it. Oh, I guess I just found a shortcut, so there's no way they're gonna give me another one, right? Or another bonfire so soon. Oh, is this the cave already? No way. No fucking way. Ah! They did the fucking thing. When it's just the first elevator jump scare. I don't remember them doing this in Demon Souls or earlier in Dark Souls, where they're like, "Oh yeah, cool. Here I have a shortcut elevator. Aren't you so happy? Here's an enemy on it, bitch." Okay, there's a bonfire. That's okay. It's not a mimic bonfire. I don't think those are a thing in this. And Dark Souls 2 has bonfires that explode. Okay, I'm gonna kindle it real quick because I'm getting my I'm definitely more of a bulky build, so I need my drink. I need my soda. It would be, no, there's no way. I have an hour left. There's no way that I mean, that said, I did not expect to get to this part already. Like I thought the city. I mean, I'm gonna be fucked if I don't get the silver pendant. So I mean, I'll at least, because if I open up the shortcut to Manus, because there's like a shortcut in the area. Then I'll go hunt down because I'd like to. All I really need to do is find Sif. There's no way I'm gonna beat the game today, right? Jesus Christ! I didn't think this area would be that short. Oh, I should. Yeah, that's not really better. Because I don't think this area is even. Okay, this area is creepy. God damn! Like the open space and darkness. Like this is. They're okay, I don't think I need this. They're doing what, like, they're definitely iterating on Tomb of the Giants, I feel like. Oh, and I missed. And I missed. Alright, well, I'm good at I didn't think it was just gonna stop. Of just, like, having a really fucking dark area. Okay, I do not like those guys. Because, yeah, I can't really tell them apart at a distance like this, so. Okay, cool. We're safe. Oh, nice. Maybe because I got a counterattack? Or maybe that attack just does more damage. Yay. Dark Bead. That would be an awesome spell if I did that. Yeah, I feel like my head, no, so, okay, it didn't have fake, I had the exploding bonfires, but they didn't kill you. It was just Aldia being summoned, in Scholars of the First Sin. So I don't think, but like, yeah, in my head it's like, has one of the Souls games done a fake like, especially like Bloodborne? I feel like it would have been appropriate where you have a lamp. Oh, God, this place is fucking... This is a little spooky, I'm just gonna say. Especially because these guys are really dangerous, because they just float at you menacingly and do a lot of damage when they get close. Yeah, so it's less like bonfire mimics and more like just jump scare mimics. Okay. See, I guess what's also kind of scary about them is that they don't, okay, they all are kind of aggroing at once. Never mind. I'm gonna kind of wait for them to come along, like listen to like the Black Knight in the, okay, no, they're backing off. Like, I was gonna bring up the Black Knight in, the crypt, the catacombs, because he just, like, is spooky, and the way he, like, aggro's you, and then he... Okay, and then the fucking mirage... I can't see! What? Did I just rescue Sif? Because that looked like Alvina more than Sif. Or maybe that's Alvina guiding me? She's... Because I fell off a cliff. It gave me an effect like, oh, it saved me. Like, this is a possible way to go. But, when mayonnaise, yay! Okay, cool. God, this is neat. Okay, yeah, see, is that... So maybe... Because... Yeah, that looked like a cat, right? Yeah, that's Albina. She's helped... Right, because she mentioned... Oh! Sorry, I just realized, because she was talking about, like, Artorias, the Abysswalker being a myth. Because Artorias was corrupted, but she knew that Artorias was corrupted by the Abyss, and not to... And that... Or no, maybe I'm misremembering her exact words, but I like that idea of that, like... Because, Ulysseal, like, remember, like, you know, I think I remember reading on the Wikia while I was, like, I was checking something that, like, Ulysseal said something about, being, thinking she was saved by Artorias, but actually being saved by the Chosen Undead, the player character, where, you know, because obviously he's, you know, you're really the one who stops Manus and stops the spread of the Abyss, right? Because Artorias is dead by this point. Like, he was corrupted by the Abyss, and nothing's fixed, right? So maybe by her... No, yeah, they're literally, yeah, they are humanity... oh, yeah, is this, which shortcut is this? Because I'm not gonna take the... this is right outside Artorias. So, yeah, I basically could take the Artorias elevator and then come across and take this elevator, I guess. This is not the way I just came, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. But I should actually try. I should go back. Well, yeah, no, because I haven't lost any progress. Because I'm gonna go back because I want to find try the key, open up Hawkeye Gauss place to see if I can't find Chester. I remember fighting him, but I'm assuming that was just because I wanted to get his items or something and I killed him. I don't think there's actually like a Chester quest line that ends with you fighting him, even though he's very like what is this one? He's very like it feels like you know, that kind of character like Yurt, right? Oh, this is where I came from. Oh, that's why I didn't see it before. Okay, yeah, so I went down this one when I got here, and then I didn't see the shortcut to deeper into the Abyss, because that was right there, because I was focused on, oh, there's Artorias' you know, gates, so, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in here and see if, Syrian's here, I think, because she, obviously I can't check, unfortunately I can't check my document, because, okay, no Syrian, but I can at least go try and find, oh. God, I made thumbnails for 2 more streams after this. I'm literally, honestly, so close to beating it. So, that's scary. I didn't think the DLC was this short. Because, yeah, all I have to do is find Sif, do the quest line for Syrian, oh no, I need to do Calamite too, so yeah, no, never mind. There's definitely gonna be one more stream after this. Because there's no way that I beat Manus, Calamite, and Gwyn all in one stream. Hey, buddy.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
You can knock Calamite out of the sky, can't you? And he just sells shit. Oh, he's imprisoned? Okay.
If thou seekest to explore this domain,
Yeah, I forget what we have to do to get him to knock Calamite out of the sky.
Black dragon, I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
I can certainly try.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt?
Ah,
But
no
I'm
more
lucky to be
dragons. I mean, there's one
alive,
more dragon.
I suppose. There's very little to be said.
No, I'm trying to leave you.
Farewell, human. Be back.
Okay, well, alright. Yeah, grab that bow one more time for me, buddy. One day. Alright, I'll figure out how to do that later. Because, yeah, what I feel like might be the case is I probably get to Manus, fight him a couple times and lose and run out of time. Because I do want to... Because Sif, I believe, is, like, kind of an extra thing where it's, like he works differently than normal summons. Oh, cool. Alright, I guess, yeah, okay, cool. I don't know where Syrian spawns. I didn't see Chester again. That's the hall, dual hall. Okay, and then, because I don't really want to go that way again, but, I am glad for, like, there being more shortcuts, though, because I feel like there are some areas in the main game that are there's just nothing. Chester's still there? Yeah, he's still there. Cool. I'll talk to him, see if he has anything fresh to say.
Oh, think of anything that you might need? Did you really slay Knight Artorias?
Yep.
I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so.
That's,
Believe it or not,
he thinks that's really funny.
Lucille has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent.
Oh.
They upturned the grave of primeval man.
So that was
and
probably
incited
Koth
his
then,
ornery
right?
wrath. What could they have been thinking? But to you and I, it's all ancient history.
Oh, so that's very...
You have to ask yourself,
Them being snakes, I didn't think
does
about
it
the
really
Christian
matter?
symbolism there. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna mention. I think I was gonna mention earlier with him, where I think it's neat. The like basically, I guess to spoil Mushoku Tensei a little bit. One thing that I thought was interesting, because like, okay, so to give an, I guess, so in Root Zero, the method of transference is summoning, basically, sort of like basically, which I believe like Familiar of Zero was sort of like the proto isekai. Where it was also used summoning, you know, people from other worlds to be familiars. So in Subaru's cases, he was summoned presumably by, you know, the witch, to, like, because that, you know, he's got the time power to, you know, achieve some sort of goal that, I mean, okay, I don't know why I'm explaining it. You probably know better than I do, Saiji guy, because you've read, like what, or you're what, caught up to like novel 50, and I just watched the arc that adapted volume like 20 or so. So yeah, but to compare that to another method of transference is reincarnation, like Mushoku Tensei or Paladin of the End, where they die and they, I died and was reincarnated as a vending machine, right? Like they meet their end in the human world. And then they arrive in a fantasy world through being reborn while retaining, you know, all or most of their thoughts and memories, and the like. The reason I bring that up is because Mushoku Tensei is actually kind of interesting because, well, it caught my attention because it actually uses more than one. So with the main character Rudy, he is reincarnated as someone in this world, but he meets another character who is actually summoned from his world. So she operates on different mechanics, basically. So, like, for example, she can't age. She still looks like a high schooler, even though she was in the world for, like, you know, comparably as long as Rudy. And her body can't process or utilize mana at all. So she can't cast spells because Rudy was born in this world as one of its people. Okay, we still don't know? Motherfucker. Because, yeah, it's okay, I guess, like, from what I could gather, it seems to be that Satala, it has to do with her, and, getting some sort of, like, you know, she's the Witch of Envy, right? So, and, like, at least, if nothing else, he's decided, because of his transference, that he wants to help, you know, Amelia, and then but he also mentioned, I don't know, I don't know, when he was talking to the witches, I remember, you know, I don't know if he's outright going to help them, but I vaguely remember in season 2, him being Subaru, because he's a cool guy. All right. Anyway, there was a cat here. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Spooking humanity? Okay. So yeah, I need to find Sif and I need to find Manus. But anyway, but yeah, so anyway, Mushoku Tensei, I just thought it was that was interesting because of the like there's more details to it that I honestly I'll spoil just out of maybe because of hoping of get I don't know, it's Mushoku Tensei is really good. It's getting a season 3 this year, so it's definitely worth watching. And I'm excited for season 3. I like the books, but especially like adaptation wise, season 2 is less good, I think, but it's also just adapting less interesting stuff compared to the first and third seasons. We'll see, I guess, if season 3 lives up to its source material. But anyway, I remember. Yeah, this is. That looks like an area, like a quick way to get down somewhere. But I'm not interested in quick. I need to find Sif is what I need to do. Okay. But so I guess to slightly spoil what we know with so basically Mushoku Tensei is kind of like, you know, it's very much focused on Rudy and Rudy's story, but there's definitely this sort of like there's going to be more element to it that I think is interesting, and that specifically like he meets the Beast Folk and their spirit dog thing, and they're talking about how there's prophecy has to be a legendary hero being born, and Rudy's like, wait, am I the legendary hero? And it's like, no. Well, it turns out there is a legendary hero who is actually one of Rudy's kids, and there's presumably going to be a full-on like sequel. No, he's actually planning. He's currently working on Orc Eroica right now, with the artist being Asanagi, the infamous Dojin author. Which I actually started reading. I read like a good chunk of the prologue, but I was meaning to read more because it's so I saw someone recommend Mushoku Tensei for being easy to read as far as like Jap for learning goes, so I was interested in it, but I never got around to it. You are familiar. Okay, so I'm just spoiling you. Shit. Never mind. Okay, I won't spoil anymore. But there's some interesting stuff regarding the transference and with Nanahoshi then, because yeah, you're familiar with her and you know that she's been summoned from the other world and she works on different rules than Rudy. So I didn't spoil that. I might have spoiled the Great Hero thing. Oops. But because basically it seems like even Nanahoshi might not have been the only one that was summoned, basically, and there's some neat things that have been discussed about it, but obviously it's for a story that hasn't even begun yet. Though there's currently a bunch of side stories, and we're still waiting on some of them to be, or people are still waiting on some of them to be translated to English. But also, it is funny timing that you're playing on starting it today, so I hope you enjoy it, because I'm probably not gonna. I just read it, so I'm not really. I definitely thought about. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna watch season 3. Yeah. Oh, I lured all these guys over, but then I fell. So, there might be an item, basically, is what I'm wondering. So far, no damage. That's good. Yeah, no way I'm doing Manus today. Okay, there are no items, but unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure this is definitely like one of the best humanities farming spots in the game, aside from maybe the rats. In the depths, because the rats would be easier for sure, less likely to chew you up, and probably closer to a bonfire. But maybe the humanities have a better chance of dropping humanity, and there's more of them, so more chances per spawn. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably still go with the rats, frankly. This looks like it's Demonis. Or Oh, that's Timonus. This is Timon. Okay, so I do think that Sif, yeah, there's like a shortcut here. Like, I think this is a shortcut, and then the other way goes to Sif. Nope, that's not a shortcut. I don't think they put monsters in the way. Oh boy. Oh, nice. I feel like I would... Oh, the kid, yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay, don't look at any of the volume covers. Because actually, I mean, because they really like reiterated, because the first volume cover has Rudy with, you know, his mom and dad and sisters and, Lilia. But they kind of reiterate on. In fact, I think the second time they do that is basically at the start of season 3, because, you know, at the end of season 2, he gets back to home after going into the desert to try and save his mom, and so we see basically, so it's got like everyone living in his house then. So he's got, you know, at that he's married Roxy and Sylphie, of course, and then he has I think Sylphie's pregnant in yeah, she's I don't know if I don't think she's had her kid in the anime yet, or the first child. But yeah, I was trying, like, which one was it? I was like, yeah. So but anyway, yeah. So like, yeah. So if you were to look at, like, I think it's the volume 13 cover, it'd be like, oh yeah, cool. That's the character, and then that's iterated again on volume 26, which is the last one. Okay, so I don't have the pendant, and I don't have Sif, so I'm really batting for 0 with Manus right now. So I need to go back and try and find those. Because I feel like I remember Sif was just like in one of those tunnels, but kind of off, curving like that direction. And the pendant, I remember it being in the city area. I don't remember where, but I should, I guess, like, don't I want to fall? Oh yeah, I think I want to fall off this, because this is where I got to. Yeah, this is where I was before. This is the glow area. No, I've been here. This is just where the humanities were. How do I get to that area where I met? Oh! That was it. Okay. I should have died there, frankly. Falling in Dark Souls is so funny. I just went like, there's this little like of little footsteps going, and I just lose 1/3 of my health. I even saw like a joke video comparing, because I guess there's a glitch with Dark Souls where it like stores your fall if you, in certain circumstances, where basically the video was like he was on like a railing for like a fence, and then he just dropped down like a foot and then did the Dark Souls, oh, you died. And then that was falling in Dark Souls. Falling in Elden Ring was basically like a character did like just fell and did, or I don't know how they survived it. They shouldn't have, but they basically just fell for like several seconds and then killed a guy at the bottom and lived perfectly fine. When obviously the joke is that, like, I don't know, Elden Ring, I found Elden Ring to be a little inconsistent, and just you're very capable of just falling and taking a lot of damage or just dying, even if it feels like you should. And obviously there's the almost comically useless spell that you just don't take fall damage, which is, you know, but you still die from falls that would instantly kill you, and there's still a lot of those. So very unfortunate. And also I am fucking lost. I almost like pull out the telescope, and it's like, I don't think that would be very helpful right now. Yeah, that just do. Also, chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, so I do hope that I don't miss any messages, but oh well. Because unfortunately I found the boss, but that's like the last thing I wanted to find. I wanted to find Sif first. This is where I came down from, right? Yeah, because that's the shortcut to, because yeah, Elvina, after falling, led me to the shortcut where I come down from. And I guess that the stones are supposed to lead me back to the path proper, and I've kind of been avoiding them for that reason. Yeah, here we go. Because, yeah, this is just straight to Manus, basically. Let me try going down there again, because maybe I missed something. When it comes to Sif. Because that is the Manus boss fight, right? I'm pretty confident that it is, because I don't know that they would just, like, have a second section over there. That is... How do I get... I go from the other side. Okay, I was about to, like, do something really stupid. But it's like, I don't need to be so desperate for this item. Okay. Oh wait, is this... Hold on, maybe there's some... Maybe this is where Sif is. Yeah, this might be where Sif is. Or there's an item I already got. Hello? Okay, no, that's just Manus again. Yeah, this tunnel is where I found those humanity guys. So... Oh, that was just... Okay, I see it. I just dropped down to here. Okay. Almost dropped down to there, but that would have been bad. How is there no Sif here? Because I'm really confident that that's Manus. And I don't want to just go through the door. Because, I mean, if I can somehow beat him, awesome. First try with none of the advantages that they give you for the fight. Like, yeah, that'll be great. I mean, I do have a good chunk of Estus, but obviously it could be way better. Okay, I think I'm going to, real quick, I'll go this way, and if I can't find anything, I'll look up where to find, Sif, the Great Grey Wolf in here, to rescue him. Because it's just looping me around and around. So, okay, YouTube. Ah, no, go, no, I don't, why, nope, stop. Location. Okay, nope. Yeah, that's what I want. What's up? I don't want to hear your commentary, though. Okay, see him killing the... Oh, wait, no, there he is right there. How did you get there so fast? Oh, no, I just cut through really... Okay, because he's run through the humanities. Oh! Okay, so I didn't okay, I fucked it up, that's why. So Alvina led me to an invisible wall, a illusory wall, that I did not hit. So, I did not realize that's what that was. I thought she was leading me to the shortcut. Which I guess is good for me, because that means I know that Sif was really close to the shortcut. So, okay, cool. That makes that easier. Because how much time do we have left? 25 minutes. I wonder if I can get the pendant and save Sif and fight Manus. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I think that's the way to go for the Abyss, or for Alvina. The path that Alvina, yeah, I think Alvina was taking me down this path, so... what looks... Ah, ha, ha, ha. Alright, cool. That's very funny that I thought, I guess, because, like, thinking about it again, it's like, no, she led me to the shortcut, but, past it, technically, so, Doggy. He's Doggy. He's like, why did you do that? Why did you bonk me? Why did you mock me with your halberd? Why did it make that noise? That's funny. Alright, now I'm gonna look up the silver pendant location. Nope. Wrong button. Okay. Dark Souls silver pendant. No, I don't want to see your commentary. Okay, cool. Here we go. Okay, yeah, upper town area. So, I'm trying to remember where that's short. Oh yeah, no, there's a shortcut. Okay, yep, going up from the top. Let me speed it up a little. Settings, playback speed. So not holding you guys back too much. Okay. Oh, he's using a halberd too, but is it? That doesn't look like a garbage. Oh, maybe he might be using the gargoyle's halberd. Actually, that's funny. But he has less health than me and Ornstein armor. I don't know. I'm commenting on the video because I don't have anything else to say. I might have been really close and didn't even realize it. Like, yeah, I remember that message. I'm just, in fact, yeah, it's going to the message. No, maybe not. Oh! You're... God damn it. I may be stupid. So, what it looks like he did was, remember that message that said be wary of light? I'm pretty sure you're just literally supposed to use light there, like the skull lantern, or the probably the sunlight magnet would work too. But I was thinking, oh, okay, the silver pendant creates like a barrier, so maybe you're supposed to, like, you know, use its light somehow. And it's like, nope. Okay, well, all right, that shouldn't be too long to find. So cool, at least I was able to give Manus a couple tries. Beat it? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that means next time will be... I mean, honestly, I might even just save Manus for next time, because next time is probably going to be a boss rush of beating Manus, Calamite, and Gwyn, because it'll be over. Jesus Christ, I only have one stream left. I didn't think it was going to take this... take this much time. Only take this much time. That's wild. I can beat them all in 20 minutes. Let's go. No, I don't even know how to fight Calamite. And I also would like to finish the Syrian questline. Oh, and then I guess there's other, like the Rhea questline. So there's more to do yet still. Syrian might only appear after I beat Manus, come to think of it, because I'm pretty sure she appears here. But the only thing I haven't done that would trigger that... Yeah, I think she like... Oh, no, there she is. That's exactly what I was imagining in my head. The gravestone for Artorias.
You... Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot?
Well...
He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay,
You're
cool.
very kind. Please take
What's the Syrian
this.
questline done?
I no longer need it.
Ooh, cool.
May the Lord guide thee.
She gave you her sword so if you attack her, she's just fighting you with her bare hands, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, I don't want to go to... Well, I want to go to the... Over here? Alright, cool. Nice, that was perfect. Where'd you come from? I thought I killed you guys. Okay, I'm just fucking cutting through these bastards this time. Didn't even mean to kill that guy, but whatever. It works. Oh! Okay, because I'm human now. Alright, you little bitch. He's got a crossbow? Okay, fuck you. Alright, I think I'm clear now. I'm glad I did that. Gonna fight, attack me? Idiot. Alright, that's cool. Completely unintended consequence, but cool. He didn't even drop anything cool, but maybe he'll be like a dead body back at the, that's the wrong way. I want to go down there. Oh, no, there, oh, no, that wasn't Chester. That was a crystal lizard that just ate shit somewhere. Very funny. Nice. Plunging attacks are a little harder. I feel like they're, since especially like compared to like Elden Ring, there's no like jump or anything, so they're stronger, but they're harder to have the opportunity to pull off, I think. So, all right, let's see if the sunlight dagger works. Yay! Yay! Okay. All right. That's so. How do we deal with Gaul? Here, I'm gonna. Maybe I can do that, and then I can just hold on. I'm not gonna look it up on YouTube. I'm just gonna look it up and see if I can't. Dark Souls fight Calamite. All right. Okay, so I have to fight Calamite at least once. Okay, so that way. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be the rest of the stream. Is I'm going to find, get out of here. Okay, nope, just do the fucking, do it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna fight Calamite, talk to Goff again, and then I'll call it there, because that way I'll have unlocked. So that way I'll just be able to just do Manus and Calamite, and then Gwyn. Hopefully one try each, so I don't have to do any push-ups. But I do have all the advantages, so cool. So now because I can do Silver Pendant and block out the Dark Beat, because Manus' spells are fucking crazy. I don't remember where Calamite is. I remember there's a ladder that takes you into. So I'm definitely gonna have to do 10 more push-ups, because I think Calamite's fire just instantly kills you. So like, oh yeah, that's right. I guess I'll also get to see Chester again. I didn't want to go in through the door. Sad. Oh, yeah, he does, actually. Bye-bye. Is he gonna follow me? Nope. Alright, now what's Chester gonna say for himself after he's invaded?
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick?
You attacked me.
What is it that you
Fucker.
need? Well, I've had it.
Oh.
Well, I've had
He's funny.
I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
He's mad at me? What a piece of shit, dude. Oh, that's right. It was like, oh, maybe you can go down there. Yeah, that's right. You go down. There's a ladder here. And that is where Calamite lies, I think. Oh yeah, no, here we go. Yeah, this is Calamite. All right, cool, cool, cool. This is such a goddamn. This is having some like Firelink vibes of just like having a shortcut that just kind of takes you everywhere. Like this little hub area outside of Artorias' arena goes literally to 3 different locations. Oh, what's the dog doing? Sif's younger brothers. But yeah, because it's like you obviously can go backwards through the forest. You can take the shortcut up to the start of the forest. You can go to Hawkeye Gall. You can go to take a shortcut into the Abyss. You can take a go forward into the Olisio Township. Like, damn, what a fucking awesome path. Crossroads. Oh, that was a dog. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to fight those dogs on the way to fucking Calamite, huh? Awesome. Apparently, yeah, and they were saying, I'm not gonna do it obviously, but there's a way to, so you can just use arrows to fight Calamite without, and kill him without Goth's help, but, I ain't doing that. Doing a... Okay, so I can still leave. Alright. Oh, this is the ladder I was thinking of. See, I thought you took the ladder. I remember taking it into Calamite's area, but I thought it was to get to the start of it, not the end of it. Because apparently there's like one area here that the flames don't reach you, and you stay there and you use arrows or something. I don't know what area that is. But I am going to come to the common Dark Souls Chapter 3. Okay, I wonder if I can escape, actually. Yeah, I guess I don't have to kill him, huh? No! Oh yeah, so I don't have to die, I just have to escape. Okay, I feel like it changed to where it was. I feel like it was on no at one point. I don't know. I feel like earlier it's... Okay, cool. Okay, now I'm going to... Now I face the dragon, I'm gonna... Because hopefully I don't have to... I don't think I have to die to it, so... But, oh, cool. I'm just glad that I don't have to do push-ups to get Calamite taken care of. I think... I also know that he also drops... Because he drops the Calamity Ring, which is... I think Sekiro has a similar item of just it's like a hard mode item where you just take more damage, basically, and like that's all. Like, what's the advantage? It's like there is no advantage. It just you just die more often. But it is kind of like a challenge thing, right? So like, oh, like, you know, I'm sure someone's done it, right? Hacking the game and keeping the Calamity Ring equipped at all times to make it harder, you know, or people to come up with some of the silliest challenge ones for Dark Souls, so, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, but yeah, that worked out pretty well, if that's all it took to get God to shoot him down. And, yeah, that about almost does it for this. I will actually, yeah, because I'm going to be taking that shortcut again. Alright, almost done. Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, because so I might be watching Cecil's Nun just to chat about him, so next season I think we're interested in, aside from ReZero, we're probably gonna watch the new Piero Magical Girl show. And there was one other one, Liar Game. Which, I mean, I'm kind of curious about Nun's take on it, because I'm pretty sure when we did the Weeb Club episode with it was just me, Vindy, and What, where obviously they didn't care for it that much, and I still have my nostalgia for it from high school. So I'm kind of curious how viewing it in a new form will go. And that does it for the stream, everybody. No, I did not mean to close that door. Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought as much.
I could tell.
He's called
You look
Calamite.
sad because you ran into a black
Precious
dragon. It's a specific kind of sadness. I don't know how I can tell because I'm blind.
and no longer dared not provoke
You would probably heard
his
just heard the
ire.
dragon
I
screaming
see little
and breathing
good
fire.
coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
To the bitter end.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Dwarf hunts dragon.
Fucking hero. We pushing the zombie to the ground, just like, I gotta go see this guy close his door. Oh man, he's just covered in dust because he hasn't moved. That's so fucking cool. Oh no, it's covered in wood shavings, not dust. I mean, he still doesn't brush himself off, really, so, God, that feeling of, like, I haven't stood up in 30 years, man. I'm gonna feel that when the stream's over. Because I have a bad habit of sitting on my knees and in my chair. So, yeah, just, sitting normally. Yeah, there they are. Alright, Oh, yeah! Get his ass! Yep.
Yes. A true shot
Fucking
was
hero.
now loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Cool guy. So I think I'm probably gonna fight Calamite first, even though I feel like, I don't know, in my head Calamite's like the extra boss. Like he's the, you know, the harder boss. Boss harder than the final boss is just hiding out in another area. Like that's kind of how Calamite feels to me. So I'll beat him, and then I'll beat Manus, and then I will, do Gwyn, I guess, next time. So good timing there. Yeah, that worked out really well. I was able to get 2 Manus. I was able to do all the wrap-up for the prep work, you know, getting Sif, getting the pendant, because I remember Manus being a fucking... Manus was definitely one of the hardest bosses in the game for me. I remember he just took fucking, like, a good number of tries for me. Artorias probably took quite a few, definitely more than 3. So, because he's just, like, hits like a fucking truck, and he rolls. No, that's, he is pretty mobile. But he definitely feels like, you know, closer to an Elden Ring boss than, I'm trying to think what's the most, like, Elden Ring. I mean, even, like, it was really funny fighting the Flame Lurker back when I did Demon Souls, because it's like, you know, he's like, I did die to him at least once during the other playthrough that I did, but, like, you know, he's just so familiar to me now because of the, like, or not familiar, but, like, he's so slow compared to Elden Ring enemies, but even though he's so much faster and more aggressive than anything many things in these games. Anyway, oh man, we're gonna finish Dark Souls tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. Tomorrow we got Killing Game to do, that's gonna be a lot. So yeah, all right, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. I should probably exit out of the game just to be safe, because I don't think I'll lose any progress, but you know. Anyway, all right, have a good one.